Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our news channel today. We bring you breaking news on a sudden water cut that has occurred on the 23rd of July, where high levels of ammonia exceeding safety standards was detected in the raw water source supplying the Sultan Ismail water treatment plant that has affected almost 40,000 water consumers. Of ammonia pollution was a strong fishy odor in cloudy water that was later justified by the Johor Department of Environment after collecting several water samples at the affected location and noticed a low dissolved oxygen value and a high nitrogen value in the water. We have reasons to believe the causes of ammonia contamination were untreated sewage, industrial waste, and uncontrolled agricultural activities.
For the cause of the pollution, the main issue was the wastewater discharge from palm oil refineries and nearby industrial activities. So the wastewater released contained high level of ammonia and it was not properly treated before being discharged into the river. As a result, ammonia accumulated in the water system. Since the river is a raw water source, the polluted water eventually flowed into the intake supply to Sultan Ismail Water Treatment Plant. This caused ammonia levels to exceed safe limits and led to water quality problems.
The consequences for this incident can be divided into three parts, which are public and residents, environmental, and also socio-economic. We will move on to public and residents first. As the raw water source is contaminated, there will be limited access to clean water for public and residents. It will affect their daily routines such as drinking, cooking, and bathing. The high concentration of ammonia in water will cause health problems to them. For example, irritation, stomach ache, and also vomiting. Next, we will focus on impacts on environmental. The high ammonia concentration in river will cause the low concentration of oxygen in it. So, this pollution can harm ecosystem. It will directly affect the aquatic ecosystem. Besides that, flora and fauna relying on the water source will also be affected. They might be wilted and damage the surrounding. Lastly, let's just take a look on socio-economic. For household, they need to buy mineral water to support their daily routine. This might be burden to low-income family. It is also a time-consuming action. Besides that, business operation is also disrupted. For example, restaurants, laundries that need clean water supply to operate. This will definitely affect their income. For treatment plant, the water treatment costs will be increased.
For the solution of our problem, we have come up with three main solutions. The first one is immediate response and mitigation. This is a short-term action where we will make an alternative water supply, which is to mobilize water tankers and also static tanks to the affected areas. And the second one is to activate temporary bottled water distribution points. The second main solution is to source control and prevention, where we will addressing the root cause of the problems. With this, we can stricter the enforcement and regulation. And then we can increase the fines and penalties for illegal discharge of pollutants. With source control, we can make a mandatory 24/7 real-time monitoring of industrial effluent discharge, especially in the palm oil mills, fertilizer plants, livestock farms, and etc., which are the common sources of the problem. And the last one, we can make the review and update environmental quality regulations related to ammonia discharge link. And the last main solution is the source site engineering, which is the wastewater treatment. Before the ammonia reaches the river, industrial and also domestic waste must be treated more aggressively. With this, we've come up with three solutions, which is the biological nitrification to denitrification, where we will upgrading the sewage treatment plant, STP, and industrial plants with specialized microbial reactors that convert ammonia into the harmless nitrogen. And then, we will make advanced oxidation processes, AOP, using ozone combined with hydrogen peroxide or UV light to chemically break down the complex nitrogenous compounds that the traditional system needs. And the last one, ion exchange systems. With this, we can implementing zeolite filters or synthetic resins at the industrial discharge point to specifically capture ammonia ions from the waste stream.
In conclusion, everyone needs to play their roles to prevent water pollution from happening. For community, if you saw a pollution incident, please report it immediately to the authority. While authority should do regular audits and surprise inspection. For industry, please treat wastewater properly before discharge. And lastly, for the government, please establish strong regulation and enforcement. Thank you for watching and goodbye.